What's up guys, I'm Taylor Thrasher. Today we're gonna make some awesome macro-friendly shrimp tacos. I'm gonna walk you through how we make the salsa, the slaw, the shrimp. Let's get into it. So you're gonna get your shrimp and you're gonna peel all the tails off of it. This stuff has been deveined already though, so you don't have to worry about grabbing that nasty poop vein out of the shrimp. But yeah, just grab all these tails. It's gonna make it a lot easier because once we cook it, we can just throw it on tacos or chop it up and then throw it on tacos without having to do this when it's all hot. You can just eat it. Once the tails are pulled off the shrimp, just use your favorite seasoning, something Mexican. If you don't have a pre-made one like this, just use like salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, paprika, cumin. That'll get you set up. This one I love, so I'm just gonna use some of this. Give it a little mix. And we're just gonna set this aside while we work on the rest. Let's make a topping for our tacos. We're gonna need 1 pound of tomatillos, half a white onion, 2 jalapenos, 2 serrano peppers, some garlic, half of a lime, some cilantro, and about a teaspoon of salt or to taste. You're gonna wanna peel and rinse all of these tomatillos, get your onion halved, get the tops chopped off your peppers, throw those onto a sheet pan and into an oven set to broil until they get blackened. When they look like this, go ahead and throw them into your blender cup along with the garlic, half of your lime juice, and some cilantro. About that much. And then dump your salt. We'll go ahead and blend it. And this is gonna be perfect to go on top of those tacos. To spice things up even more, we're gonna make a little coleslaw type thing. So we're gonna take this head of cabbage, we're gonna cut it in half. We'll use the mandolin for the cabbage, the onion, the jalapeno to get everything really thinly sliced. And then we'll throw in some lime juice, some diced cilantro, and that'll be a great topping for our tacos. So we'll just get a quarter of this. You're gonna have to bear with me. I don't think I've used the mandolin yet on cabbage. Might be a little bit messy. Okay, learning curve. Put that first leaf first. Makes a little bit of a mess, but not a huge deal. Just make dang sure that your manos are safe. I've had buddies take their fingertips off with these mandolins before. They can be dangerous. It comes with a tool. I should probably be using it, but I like to live life on the edge sometimes. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect. Grab a bowl and we'll start putting this thing together. Look at that. Like I said, it causes a little bit of a mess. So I had half of a red onion already going, so we're just gonna use that. Same thing, run it through the mandolin. Nice thin slices. Watch those fingertips. Dump that in the bowl. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sweet. I'll probably have to dump these on the cutting board and slice them with the knife. This is gonna be cool. Give it a cool little shape. I'm not saying that this is how you should do your jalapenos. They're gonna take a little bit extra slicing and dicing. I'm just gonna go lengthwise on them. Do not, I repeat, do not rub your eyes without washing your hands after this step. There we go. Throw in cilantro, and then I'm gonna get my citrus squeezer for the lime. That way I can get every last little bit of it. I think I'm gonna use the juice of an entire lime for this, just to make sure we get enough acid and liquid in here. And then to finish it off, a little bit of kosher salt, and then we'll give it a mix. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta get in there and make it happen with your hands. This is gonna be really good. Just make sure that you let it sit for a while with that lime juice on there and let it do its work. It's kind of like a traditional like barbecue coleslaw. You would use vinegar, but that vinegar is gonna take the bite away from the onions. It's gonna soften up that cabbage a little bit and give it some really good flavor. If you wanted the slaw to be a little bit creamy, and you wanted it to fit your macros, you could throw in some Greek yogurt, mix that in there. That way it's pretty much straight protein. You're not getting all the fat from the sour cream or like a mayonnaise or something that they would use in a traditional slaw. All right, shrimp's been sitting for about a half hour. Make sure to get your exhaust fan going so that your kids don't freak out when the smoke alarm goes off when you cook without it. We'll take a hot pan. You know what? We're just gonna go like this. Get all the shrimp in there, and then we'll just layer it real quick. Shrimp goes so fast. Just kind of knock them into a single layer like this and let them go. When they start to get a little bit pink, you'll see the pink start to creep up. That's when we know they're ready to flip. See how these ones are starting to turn pink versus gray? These ones are a little bit gray still. This one's light pink. That's how we know it's time to flip it over. Look at that. A little bit of color on there. And these will just go for another couple seconds on this side. All right, so give them a little stir. They had about another 45 seconds to a minute on that side. You can see they're pink on both sides. Time to come out. So we'll just grab them, transfer them to a bowl. All right, to assemble these bad boys, I've got my bowl right here, food scale. We're gonna weigh it out because we track our macros around here. I've got 5 ounces of shrimp going down into this bowl, and then I'll know what I can disperse onto my 3 Guerrero corn tortillas that I heated up in the microwave. We got our 5 ounces right here, 3 tortillas. I'll just lay the shrimps in here, try to evenly disperse them. We'll do a little bit better here in a second. Let me just go 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, there's gonna be an odd cut. There's gonna be an odd man out. This one's gonna get 4 scrimp. This one's gonna get 4 scrimp. And this one's gonna get 3. We're just gonna go ahead and top it with some diced up tomatoes. Little Roma tomato in there. And I don't track this, you guys. I don't track the tomatoes. I am not going to track this salsa. It's literally cilantro, onions, peppers, tomatillos, tiny bit of carbs in there. Not a big deal. Nobody got fat eating too many tomatillos. And then we're gonna take some of this awesome looking slaw right here that's been sitting just long enough that these onions have lost their bite. The cabbage is a little bit soft. Dude, stoked. Look at that, okay. We're gonna go over the macros for these real quick. If you use 3 of these tortillas, 5 ounces of cooked shrimp, and you don't track your vegetables, you're looking at 37 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, and only 2 grams of fat. If you want a little bit of extra fat, slice up some avocado, make some guacamole, throw it on there. But this is how I would get down because I like to keep my carbs high and my fats low. That is how you make a macro-friendly taco. Subscribe for more content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Taylor Thrasher. Till next time. Oh my God. So good.
Yes? Okay.
The outtakes on this one are gonna be phenomenal. Okay, cool. How much should we do, babe? They're not made because you guys keep coming down and bugging us. Hey, Wadey, go watch your movie, please. Thank you. Ah, that's so hot, it's a wet towel. Ooh, that just squirted everywhere. Watch out. Repair shop. Hold on. Where's my spoon? Oh, raw shrimp spoon? Tiny bit of carbs in there, not a big deal. Nobody got fat eating too many tomatillos. And then for the, what? What?
It's true.
I'm keeping this all in the video. Little more salsa on this one. My gosh, why didn't you tell me, producer? What's going on here?